guys, I am Sankalpita and today in this video I will be talking to you about a book that will teach you to seize every opportunity and make the best of your life. So keep watching. Hey guys, I am Sankalpita and you're watching bookGeeks India, which is a channel where I make book related videos. Now many of you wonder, why do I read so many self-help books? After all, most of them, like many of them, have the same set of core values or the same set of messages. Well, the answer to this question lies in the conundrum, which is best summed by this quote of Aristotle. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence then is not an act but a habit. So when we keep reading these self-help books over and over again, keep absorbing the lessons that they have to teach us, by the sheer power of persistence, by patience, action and repetition, we become phenomenally good at whatever we are doing, and that goes for self-help books as well. So in short, we are giving life our best shot. We are living the life in the best way possible because we are constantly trying to learn and imbibe those qualities which we learn in a self-help book. So continuing this journey of my self-improvement, self-evaluation and transformation, the latest book that I picked up is this one, Rena Venugopal's Sulk or Seize. And as the subtitle says, it will tell you how to seize every opportunity and make the best of your life. Expect a book that will appeal to all category of readers. It does not matter if you are a beginner or a regular reader or a voracious reader. This book has something to offer to every kind of reader. Expect a medium length read. Like, I know many people do not like to read lengthy self-help books and do not like to read books that have a very difficult language. Well, if you are somebody like that, then this is just the book for you. It's about 200 pages and is written in a very comfortable, easy to comprehend language. So you can fly through it, but I would recommend like slow reading it and slowly imbibing all the values that it has to offer, all the lessons that it has to teach you. Finally guys, expect a book that brings to you practical tips and lessons from many great leaders from across the world. Now the question that arises whenever we are talking about any self-help book is that what makes this particular self-help book different from others in the market. So here in this book, the author defines 3 types of individual personality characters who are dream busters, dream talkers and dream walkers. And he tries to list out all the different personality traits of these kind of people, these category of people. And by understanding those concepts, understanding the characteristics of each of these behavioral patterns and also the actions that they imbibe in their lifestyle, you can clearly understand which category would you fall into, and that, trust me my friend, will take you a long way. On the other hand, the book also combines a lot of advice, a lot of practical tips, wisdom, quotes from many great leaders, many great thinkers, philosophers and achievers from across the world, and all of this wisdom from across the world is condensed into this beautiful short book. So again, this makes it very easy for you to pursue all this knowledge, and that's just fantastic, right? What does the book aim at? So the book aims at betterment through introspection and reflection. After all, the author says that everything that we seek is already within us. We have to seek it from within ourselves, and that's just a beautiful thought. Talking about the content, the book comes divided into 10 separate chapters. Each of these chapters, I don't think there's a linear way to follow them. I mean, you can read like any one because it does not follow like a linear path. Also, the chapter titles are very unrelated, so you can pick up any and just understand. So these include dreams, legacy, choices, the greatest soul, I am the greatest, habits, an extraordinary life, friends, passion, the best job. Now moving on to what did I like about this book. What I liked in this book the most is that it actually creates this zest and it inspires you from the very beginning, and that tempo that it creates, it doesn't die down. In fact, it follows you right till the end of the book. So it motivates you, yes, but it motivates you throughout, and that's such a wonderful thing. One more thing that I would like to mention here is that the author has included stories from his own life. So he talks about his grandfather who went from India to Malaysia as an immigrant worker, but somebody with a big zest and passion and dreams in his eyes, and how he made it through, how he survived and how he changed his fortunes is a really inspirational story to read. So this including the story and also the story of his father, who also overcome a lot of challenges and transformed the fortunes of the family, and the story of the author as well. Like some parts also mention the author's own journey. Reading about these 3 people brings a kind of personal touch to the story, and that connection between the reader and the writer is established through it, because it makes the book all more personal and removes the impersonal aspect. The book is not preachy. I love it when authors don't talk about like things to do, things to not do. I don't like it when they become too preachy. And here, one thing that you will note when you start reading this is the author also talks about his own shortcomings, all the setbacks that he received in his life, and once he started introspecting about them, reflecting upon those challenges, those drawbacks, and how he started his improvement process. So that also gives you a very personal touch again, and it doesn't become like too preachy, because he doesn't come from I know it all point of view, holier than thou point of view. So that is something again worth reading. So in the end, guys, Sulk is a book that will appeal to every kind of reader, from regular to voracious to even beginners. You will enjoy it. And also the book is a perfect combination of ideal and practical. So that's it from me in this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and do let me know if you want me to bring new self-help books to you, and let me know if you've read this book, if you've enjoyed this book. Talk to me in the comments below. I will see you with another video super soon. Until then, bye.